Welcome to Organizing with Ease, where we simplify and organize our lives for the better. I'm Deanna Moll, your host, here to guide you towards a more organized and enriching life. Together, let's explore practical strategies, inspiring stories, and expert advice to simplify every aspect of our lives. Are you ready to embark on this journey with ease? Let's start. Hello, friends, and welcome back to Organizing with Ease. I'm your host, Deanna Moll, and I am so excited to bring you today's episode as we wrap up our December series and look ahead to a fresh start in 2025. Can you believe we're already at the end of the year? Whether you're listening while you're checking off the last few things on your to-do list or taking a well-deserved break, I'm so glad you're here. Today's episode is all about reflecting on the past year and gearing up for 2025 with clarity, inspiration, and of course, organization. We've already set our goals and started our fresh start lists, but now it's time to really plan and prepare for the year ahead. As we close out this year, one of the most powerful things we can do is to reflect on 2024. Take a moment to think about everything this year has brought to you, the wins, the challenges, the lessons you've learned. What goals did you achieve and what areas still need attention? For me, this year was all about balance. I worked hard to help my clients and you, my listeners, stay organized. But I also found moments to slow down and to recharge. One of the biggest lessons I learned in 2024 was the importance of pacing myself and making time for rest. Reflecting on that allows me to move forward into 2025 with a clearer vision of what balance looks like for me. As you think back on your year, don't just focus on what didn't go as planned, but celebrate the progress you've made, no matter how small. Progress is progress. The magic in the new beginnings is truly the most powerful of them all. Now that you've reflected on 2024, it's time to look ahead in 2025. I'm calling this year the year of transformation, and for good reason. The possibilities are endless. If we start strong, stay organized, and keep moving forward, we've got this year nailed down, right? 2025. First things first. Have you written down your fresh start list for 2025 yet? Well, if not, now is the perfect time to do it. Again, write down your top 3 goals, whether they're personal, home-related, or work-focused. And remember, these don't have to be grandiose ones, life-changing goals. Sometimes the most transformative things are the small changes we make every day. Take your top goal, break it into small, manageable steps. If it's decluttering your home, for example, start with just one room or maybe just one closet. The key is to avoid overwhelm by focusing on one thing at a time. And now we welcome the new year, full of things that have never been. Just a reminder that writing down your goal, it will help you achieve them much more. That is why it's so important to get those goals down on paper or even on digital if you wish. And once you've written them, share them with someone or post them online. Accountability can help keep you motivated all year round. If you wish not to share with others, then put it in your planner, put it somewhere so that you can still refer back to it and keep you going. Remember, 2025 is going to be a year of growth and transformation. And one of the best ways to stay on track is by keeping yourself inspired throughout the year. So come back to me now. You ready? It's easy to start strong in January because that's what we do. We want to reboot, we recharge, we have a new year, we're all fresh. By the time spring rolls around, life gets busy and our goals can start to fade into the background. That's why I always recommend setting aside time for regular check-ins. Monthly, even weekly, just to reflect on your progress and to adjust your plans as needed. Personally, I have to say, I found that using my planner is one of the best ways to stay organized and inspired. So here's another quote. You know me, I'm all about inspiring you. So what the new year brings to you will depend a great deal on what you bring to the new year, by Vern McClellan. I like that one. Again, what the new year brings to you will depend a great deal on what you bring to the new year. So as we get ready for 2025, here's my challenge for you this week. Create an action plan for your top goal in January. Break it down into small, manageable steps and map out what you need to do in the first month. Whether it's decluttering your home, getting organized at work, or focusing on self-care. Just take the first step and build the momentum from there. And don't forget, I love to hear and to see how you're gearing up for the new year. Before we wrap up, I want to say how grateful I am for all of you who have joined me on this journey throughout 2024. It's been an incredible year, and I am so excited to see what 2025 brings for all of us. Remember to reflect on the lessons you've learned, set clear intentions for the year ahead, and stay flexible as you move forward with your goals. I truly believe that 2025 is going to be a year of transformation, and I can't wait to see how we all grow together. As the great Brad Paisley once said, tomorrow is the first blank page of a 365-page book. Write a good one. Until next year, I just love saying that, don't you? Until next year. I'm wishing you all the best as you prepare for an exciting 2025. See you then. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe to Organizing with Ease podcast on your favorite podcast platform and leave us a review. Your feedback helps us grow and reach more listeners like you who are passionate about living their best lives. And remember, a new episode comes out every Thursday at 8 a.m. So mark your calendar and join us. Until next week, take care and keep shining bright.